Now he just crossed over like that. So y'all, I want to talk about these SNAP benefits. I'm getting a little distracted just seeing that car almost hit the car behind me and all of those cops. Today it is flooded with cops today because these people are trying to evict me. So I'm getting these signs. I noticed that when they set up like this, usually I have a lot of loud sirens outside my house and all of that. So let's talk about the EBT food stamps, right? This is how I know that this is a message sent out, and this is not like just the no. This is all alleged, y'all. So I gotta say this. Allegedly, these are just my opinion. So I noticed when they switch my stamps to 666, I literally get 666 in food stamps, y'all. For 4 people. So this is how you could tell, and I told y'all this so many times. This is how you could tell agents versus regular people. What I did notice is that regular civilians don't really too much care about EBT and who gets it. Like they don't get deep into it. They don't. Oh, she needed. They just say, okay, she needed more than I did. Normal people say different stuff than I'm so happy they ending it. They need to shut it down. These are agents talking like this. These are agents saying people having so many kids, and normal people don't talk like this. So these people said the same thing to me. Well, you had it for this long. Like I was talking to the guy at the food stamp office when I was complaining about them stopping my food stamps for 2 months, right? The guy said, "Well, you said how old your daughter is, so you've been getting it that long," and it's the way he said it, like because and then they started to have a conversation amongst themselves about him and somebody else about people getting on government assistance forever when it's only supposed to be assistance and you're not supposed to get it forever. So okay, I get that, but are people forgetting what our ancestors fought for? Allegedly, when they took your ancestors off the globe and took them away from their resources, they put this in place as a trade-off, just like the land when they took it, right? Allegedly. So the fact that that's why I'm so proud. I made a TikTok just now. I'm so proud of every BLK school in America for standing up for each other, for going against each other, and so competitive, so mad about SNAP benefits. And then this the thing. Allegedly, the government got everybody thinking this is where the confusion started. Just like, back when the Native Americans had to enslave each other, they were forced to, allegedly, right? Because people like to say that a lot. Oh, the tribes were slave masters. Well, they had to do that. They were forced to do that, just like you are forced to go against your struggling under poverty food stamp queen baby mothers. So listen, I never seen so many BLK Smooths mad that poor people are getting fed. That is so weird to me. It's so weird. Now I get it. Some people abuse it. Some people don't need it. Some people, you know what I'm saying? They don't do what they supposed to do with their food stamps. Some people don't buy food like I do with their food stamps. They literally cash it in. I literally hear people say this stuff, and I've been looking at them weird. Like, you understand that you losing when you do that. When you cash those stamps in, you losing food. You losing food because that cash you finna get for it, you still gotta buy food. Now you chipped off. So I never understood that. But what I don't understand is that people get mad when there's people who's not able-bodied like I am. Even though I make it look so goddamn good, people think I can still run track. People get upset with you. You food stamp queen. Like I had an ex say this to me. You food stamp queen, you eating off Uncle Sam. Bitch, Uncle Sam gotta feed me. The fuck? He gotta feed me. We can't even farm. If you acting like I could go in the backyard and pick up some broccoli. You act like I could go in the backyard and plant some cucumbers. You act like I could go in my backyard and fucking pick up peas, they won't let you do that. And then the ones that can't do that are rich or just above poverty levels. They can afford these documents to be able to do that. You see, I wouldn't want to be the person that kept people from doing that, because God, this is for you. God gave us this stuff for free, and we paying to eat. I would not want to be in the chair to have a gravel denied. I would not want to be you. I don't care how much money you get. I wouldn't want to be you. Judgment Day is on your own terms, babe. So I'm wondering if people understand that the government shutdown and cutting the SNAP benefits is mocking every BLK move in America. Oh, and some of the foreigners, right? That's tied to your kind. And y'all are so proud. Y'all, I wish they shut it down and never give it back. Are you serious? You sound crazier than me. But they want to judge people like me. Look at what you saying, boo. You said you happy they stopped it and you hope they don't give it back? Huh? So what if they tell you that you got to go back to the back of the bus and just forfeit what Rosa did? What people say? Because that's exactly what they doing. They literally were forced to feed citizens because they took resources from you. People don't understand this shit. People are so upset. Like I'm sitting here listening to people every day in the line. Oh, there's not a lot of people in the line. I just heard this yesterday, by the way. It's not a lot of people shopping. The food stamps are off. They laughing and stuff. The lady like, I know. Oh God, maybe they'll be careful with what they buy. She right in my ear, in the back of me. I'm struggling buying hot dogs, babe. Now y'all gotta shop like me. I can't eat my good protein, babe, because they give me only 666 for 4 people, and people are saying I'm living off Uncle Sam. When what Uncle Sam don't give me enough to put enough milk in my fridge, boo. And I still appreciate them. I'm only saying it to them because they feel the need to try to troll people like me who depend on Uncle Sam to keep his word. Oh yeah, they probably about to come today to kick me out, y'all, because they told me I had to be out. And guess what? I don't even give a shit because I'm gonna scream it that you are putting disabled people out on the street in retaliation. I'm gonna prove that in a more professional way than I ever did, babe. Where's my sativa? Let me calm down now. I'm gonna prove it and I'm gonna prove it. This is why I'm making it about me, because it's always about us chosen ones, us targeted individuals. Because I prove that these people in this little small town, in this Roman noodles town, yeah, because they're named after the Romans. This Roman noodle ass corrupt town had to prove a point. You get no food stamps, everyone does not. So you can't prove shit. You in the same boat like everybody else. Because I was speaking to higher authority figures, superior figures over them, explaining to them that they were retaliating against me, profiling me because of my previous corrupt case, my previous corrupt DCF case where they took my kids. That's why I'm talking about it. If y'all go to my Balenciaga channel, y'all see that I'm starting to post about it. That's why I'm talking about it on this channel. Because I could tell what they're trying to do. They're trying to open up another CPS case on me, saying that I'm still in this place or I don't have a place to live. It's the whole motive, because they so mad that I won that case and got my kids back. They so pissed that they told all of these people and these authority figure people in this town that I had a case and made them all mess with me. Like DCF told me, you don't have custody of your children. When I got my kids back, y'all, I had to prove to them and show them my letter from the judge. And ever since then, they still kept stopping it every other month. They still keep stopping it every other month. Now they give me 666. Right before the government shutdown, they changed it to 666. And then boom, I see all online, everybody food stamps getting cut. But then they talking about Trump did this. Trump ain't do shit. See, look, I'm still supporting Trump. Yes, I see the memes. Yeah, I hear the fucking interviews. It's not Trump. It's not fucking Trump. These people are funny. These people are they're crazier than me. that they will make other people suffer just to prove they point that they got the gavel, the gravel. You know, we're gonna call that shit gravel, like mush. They want to prove that they have power over people that they willing to take from people's mouths. Y'all see it. You see it live. This is disgusting behavior, but people mad at food stamp queens. Be mad at your government. Are you going to these? Are we in a fucking second world country? We talk so bad about these. You know what I'm saying? They treat their citizens better, and it's corruption even there. But even them, they would never do their citizens like this. And we over here talking about shutdown. No, let these state authority figures have no pay. Yes, let's say that. Let's let them sit this shit out and figure out how to do better for one another. Let them deal with that. But taking food from somebody's mouth and people happy about it, understand that this snap shutdown, fuck it, it's not a government shutdown. It's really a snap shutdown. Let's call it that. This snap shutdown got everybody panties in a bunch. Everybody's so excited that these people decided to evict me right when the government shut down, right before the holidays, to bully me, to get me irate so I could act out, so they could put her in the fucking patty cell again. Let's do what we did to her in jail. When she woke up with a bloody nose and they in the intercom talking about boo, boo. I don't give a shit. Come do it. I understand that everything I'm talking about is for the people who are scared about what are scared for me. I already know they done took everything from me. I don't give a shit what they do. Go fuck with my cousin. Go fuck with my brother. Go fuck with my mother. You already fucked with my daughter. Continue to do that shit and get that spiritual karma, because I'm positive that my ancestors got two eyes on you, boo. It really don't matter. So yeah, I'm here to tell you that these people trolling you. These people are doing a social experiment. It's not the SNAP benefits are on a fucking computer. Huh? So people, I'm not working to take care of your kids. But you ain't never take care of my kids or their kids. You ain't take care of nobody's kids, right? Uncle Sam did that. Yeah, you said it. How you contradict it? You depending on Uncle Sam. And then next, you say, oh, it's coming out of I work for this. Which pick one struggle, like y'all tell me. Pick one struggle. What is it? Are you paying for it or Uncle Sam paying for it? Because last thing I heard, Uncle Sam was paying this shit. Uncle Sam gotta pay this shit. Remember the coupons? So, did you guys create the coupons? Did you contribute to those coupons? Remember before the digital fucking snap? What happened to the books? I ain't hear nobody in the 80s talking about they paved the way for the coupons. It wasn't until the digital fucking snap benefits was made that people felt the need to tell people, I'm not taking care of your truth. Talk to God about that. Tell God you're not here to feed your neighbors. You tell God that shit, because I'm proudly saying, oh, she's having all these kids. She got 8, 9 kids, and I only got 2. So this is not even my argument, but it's still disgusting to hear you say that. These people, listen, one thing God don't do is make mistakes. So you think these people all willy-nilly making 20 babies? God will shut it down. He made it happen, bitch. Feed the children. I'm so disgusted with America. Hey guys, I'm about to move to Canada, maybe Africa, maybe Australia. Oh my God, should I move to Argentina? Oh, I get it. It's everywhere in the world. Disgusting behaviors. But guess what? I'd rather go in a disgusting behavior somewhere else other than America. And I love America. I love the flag. It's the people. It's just like this Roman noodle town. It's beautiful. It's chicken broth, bitch. All of these people make it so bad. All of these corrupt people make it, they move so disgusting, just like the 20 million police officers surveillance in the area today. Because they know she's about to get evicted. She's going to come out here and fucking work. Listen, I just got another fine. Didn't know the other fine is past due. They waiting to fuck me over. Just like that officer that followed me. I'm traumatized by this shit. That same officer that came out, and I forgot to explain that shit in my other live. I'm gonna make a separate video for this. But that same officer that followed me all fucking round town until he arrested me a day after my daughter's birthday was the same cop that came out when that shelter put me out when she saw me pull up in the tow truck because my car broke down while I was working from a natural disaster, and she put me out saying she had to teach me a lesson, or she had to fucking teach everyone a lesson. Is what she said. Then lied months later and came to court and said that I said in her shelter that's mandated to report shit like what she said, that I fucking said I was gonna unalive myself. That I left my children in the shelter that have signs by your room, the kitchen, the living room, everywhere, that if you leave your children, there's no 1 chance, 2 chance, 3 chance, you're out the fucking door. But she said I always left my children. And she waited and said that shit in court when they was just about to release my foot. Those people strategically waited to the last minute and brought that lady in when they was about to release my children to say that. But I don't blame her. I blame the corrupt GCF people and the corrupt officers that took me to jail for nothing, for talking shit, for exercising my freedom of fucking speech. They took me to jail. And then because they wouldn't release my girls to my family, they opened up a case while they had me stuck in jail for 3 weeks for cursing the fucking police out. I sat in jail for 3 weeks for cursing guards, forgive me, not the police, for cursing the guard out, for asking him why he's allowing those prisoners to continue to communicate with me and my minors. And then on that emotional video, I had those agents go in my comments and say why you left your girls unattended, missing the fucking point. Who left their children unattended if I'm there arguing with them? Pick a struggle, bitch, like y'all tell me. How are they unattended? But they was trying to be funny because I tried to move my car around to the other side because our table was way in the middle to pick my shit up. And that officer said, you're going to make your kids walk over there by themselves? But then y'all come in my comments and say that same shit. But then my mama and my family members are saying it's my subscribers that's calling on me, that's making these comments. No, those are agents. Because ain't nobody else know that. They said that shit. That's why I tell people I ain't worried about regular civilians. The people that I'm worried about know where the fuck I'm at all times. And they don't put fear in my heart like they put fear in y'all's. That y'all scared to even support a bitch that's talking about this shit because you scared they gonna come fuck with you. Just like your ancestors did. Just like these folks that's in these videos talking about food stamp queens. Are you kidding me? Like your great-great-great-grandma when she was living in the fucking depression age, bitch, she ain't getting none. Oh, I forgot. Because she probably was amongst the ones that couldn't get none and couldn't get none until the 1965, bitch. Only white people. Excuse me, guys. I was white out. Only Caucasian people got it up until that point, babe. Remember. Hello? But y'all so mad at people that's utilizing the resources that Uncle Sam put in place as a trade-off for taking your ancestors' resources. Matter of fact, everybody should get some. You want one? Bitch, do you need an EBT card? Because you should get one too. I don't care if it's $25. Everybody in the world, see, this is what they don't want you to hear. Everybody in the world should get a fucking EBT card. Everybody, you too mad. You exercising the wrong argument, bitch. Where's mine? I need mine now, bitch. Thirsty, jealous people. I've never seen so many jealous people in my life. I've never seen so many. You don't have to have nothing for people to be jealous of you. That people won't even help you. They won't even imaginary help you. Like they imaginary think that they feeding other people's children from their checks. Baby, Uncle Sam took that and kept that, bitch. That's not how you pan America. Food stamps not even in the same fucking format. Talk when they change it to cash. Then you can talk about you paying for that. This shit is on the fucking computer. They was tired of wasting coupons, bitch. They put it on the card, ho. Where they can make up numbers like a fucking rough draft, eh? And y'all mean to tell me y'all fell for that? For the division, the separation, bitch, like they did in segregation? What y'all talking about? Sorry, y'all, I'm getting possessed by my ancestors. I'm by all this water. I'm tired of seeing people online. I don't care about the people in my life that told me about my food stamps. When I cry in my car about them stopping it every month, they stop it because they stop it literally every other month. When I cry in my car about my food stamp, you food stamp bitch. You know, they talking to a person fighting terminal illness with this hater shit. They talk to a person that's surviving fucking cancer well too with this hater ass shit. Can't even be kind. But I'm noticing it ain't regular civilians that's talking like this. These are agents. But see, look, and I'm gonna end this one and talk about. See, we're gonna talk about this because this is what they don't want me to tell y'all. Because I just seen this guy last week. We finna give you a lie before they do anything to me about the off-duty allegedly agent. I'm not gonna even call you an FBI agent, CIA agent. I'm not gonna even call you a fucking DCF or EBT worker. I'm gonna call him an agent because that's what he was. He gave me his card when these people reached out to me. Fucking, I'm gonna tell you right here. These people reached out to me after my friend passed away, right? After they was bullying me, made me drop out of school. I had to take a test to get my fucking diploma, y'all. They ran me out of school throwing trash cans at me, y'all. Because these people, this is what my friend said, so it's not alleged. My friend said that the FBI, here we go. So the good guys in the FBI figure out who it was back in 2005, 2004, bitch. That was telling my friends that I had something to do with my friend passing away, bitch, and they know I ain't have shit to do with that. Have people mistreat me. Still to this day, people repeat that and tell me to go DIE with my friend. Yes, I have several people tell me this shit. You bet, bitch, go with your friend. Go with that. I heard people say that because they being sarcastic. Because what those people told them that I had something to do with it when I don't even have a clue other than my fucking dreams, bitch. But anyway, this guy this agent that gave me his card in the courthouse on fucking camera, tell him to pull the files, bitch. That agent took me to his rich hotel, right? Pretending, let's take it before he took me to his hotel and took me to this fancy ass restaurant. This guy lied in court on the escalator when he gave me his card and told me he was going to investigate on my friend's behalf. Let me tell you what he did. This man ain't talk about shit at dinner because he literally dropped me off to my mom's house. It's on camera. Pull the fucking post office files, bitch. Pull the post office files and see his fancy car drop me off. You'll see a nigga, a bum in a suit, a bum in a business suit, drop me off in tears because he felt the need to lie and say he gonna help me justify my friend and me because people was fucking with me. All he did was take me to his room and make me have fucking sexual intercourse with him. And I told him no. I told him no. Bro, but people back then, in 2006, 2007, when this shit was on my mind, when I was depressed because I realized he made me out of a fucking 304. Bitch, he gave me a lot of money too. I ain't gonna even lie. Ask me why it hurt then. Ask me why it hurt. People talk about, oh, you stuck on the past. She worried about this. She thinking about her friends. She thinking about, no. Yes, I was. I was sad about my friend when I was depressed back then. When y'all said I was having a manic depressive low. Hi, mama. Hi, auntie. Hey, cousins, bitch. When y'all said that, y'all didn't know I was sad because that man took advantage of me in that hotel. He ruined my insides, bitch. And then told me I don't to not tell no fucking body that he had connections, bitch. But y'all gonna tell me that when I'm talking about gang stalking, that I don't know, that I'm paranoid. No, I had a whole agent tell me back then that if I just talk about him having sexual intercourse, that he had connections, meaning he could wipe that shit off. Maybe it was why he was so fucking confident to take that young girl, that fucking mind, that young girl in his nice hotel and feel safe to even drop her off home. To drop me off in front of my home, bitch. And these fucking ramen noodle ass bitches in this town feel the need to go ahead and fucking target me. Like my ancestors don't see them. You know how many times they try to take me out? I'm still here, bitch. God ain't gonna allow them to do what they gonna do to me till my time up, bitch. It ain't my time yet, bitch. I'm here. Like I said, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all of these apps that see me posting can help me not talk about this shit and help me grow, bitch. So I can go somewhere in the wilderness, bitch, and I care about what the fuck these niggas do. That's the truth. Then they gotta keep sabotaging my life just to prove a point. Then I'm seeing shitty ass people like these BOK Smooths gang up with these people. Similar to these people that's getting online talking about they happy that these single parents and these struggling fathers are losing their EBT. You worse than the corruption that's done to me, babe. You don't help me. You don't even help yourself. You ain't even helping your ancestors, bitch. You ain't justifying your folks that lost their land, allegedly. You ain't justifying your folks that was fucking trespassed against, bitch. But get mad at me because I ain't in fear. Pick a struggle like y'all tell me to. You mad because I ain't in fear, bitch, the talk? Y'all know what they gonna do to y'all who tell me, you talk about these people, they go. So you mean to tell me you know? You telling me what they, obviously you realize they do this to people, bitch? What's wrong with these folks, bro? Shout out to the BOK Smooth that's in alliance with this little group. Shout out to you. You make your ancestors so sad, babe. Even the ones that was a part of it too. They in another room now, babe. They seen what they did, babe. And they in tears, babe, because they can't transcend. Shout out to you for not helping your ancestors transcend in your ways, bitch, in your way of living. Helping each other, bitch. Changing what they done, bitch. Because they done so much out of competition, bitch. Competitiveness, bitch. Told them folks, hey, your TP ain't shit. Knocked it down and built over that shit out of jealousy, bitch. Learned their skills, bitch. And said our technology is better. So lame, eh? Yeah, I said it. Tell them I said it. That shit was lame and it's still lame. Seeing you still do the same shit. Seeing these folks sit here and pick at people that struggle and not realizing where it started from, bitch, from segregation, bitch. From them taking the resources from my ancestors. I would have land. All of us would have somewhere to dwell, bitch, if they didn't trick our ancestors off the fucking mail list, bitch. This, you know what I'm saying? This some sad shit. This some sad shit that I've been in this place. I gotta talk about this because it's funny. They put me so far behind. And to my folks that I reach out to when I need a little help, right now I ain't asking nobody for shit no more. Cause I see what time it is. But when I used to ask folks for help for anything, no matter what it was, they would ask me stupid ass questions. Not realizing these people strategically, financially capped me with everything that I had going on one at a time, like a domino effect. This ding dong, everything fell down, ho. Now get your ass up. Daring me to risk some shit and do some shit against my fucking integrity. Like go in these stores and do shit. They was sending people, literally, they was making people ask me for rides that was taken out of store, that was stealing out of fucking stores. And then those same people fight me when I tell them I ain't taking your ass no more, bitch. I ain't signed up for no shit like that. Oh no, I'm not stealing, bitch. I saw what you just did. That same hoe on my live, I'm speaking in codes. That same hoe on my live. She's a fucking Eastern Star. How is she still on the street, stealing from all these stores? How much she did? Stealing out of people, folks' house. They got dash cam. They got fucking CCTV, whatever you call that shit, with this girl face. Stealing out their homes. And this girl's still on the street. But they worry about a little bitch like me. They don't bother nobody. That's fucking, I'm talking about in her last days feel like, bitch, my body hurt. And they fuck with somebody like me instead. I'm talking about taking care of her kids. Taking care of other people's kids. This is a disgrace. And we wonder why other nations don't respect us. We wonder why you feel the need to have to go to war. Hey, Trump, we probably won't need to do that if we show the other nations that we could treat each other better. They look up to us. Matter of fact, these other countries, they love us. They don't like how we do each other, though. That's the problem. See, I've talked to Arabs. And I love see, people, we give the Arabs a bad name because we so in fear. They live so different. These people, they don't treat each other like we treat each other. And like I said, it's corruption everywhere, but even them, they would never do their folks like we do ours. I talk to people from so many different places across the globe, y'all, from England to Europe. So many different people that say, man, your government ain't shit. Literally, that's what people say. They slave you guys. At least back home, we do it this way. Or we do that way. And we're in poverty. Third world countries living better than we do. When we the land of the free. It's so funny, allegedly, they called it that because they took that shit from your folks. Ain't nobody arguing about that, though. Aren't you tired of having to work? I gotta say this, because people like to finesse. Oh, I work, I gotta go. Aren't you fucking tired of being a slave, bitch? It's one thing to do that and be happy with it because you know you gotta pay your bills, but don't you dare try to pick at somebody that's not a slave and can't be a slave, bitch. I understand for the able-bodied people that can be a slave, bitch, you may encourage them to pay their bills, but don't you dare tell somebody to go back to the fucking boat, bitch. Because literally what I'm trying to say is, they legalize slave by giving you an application. So next time you try to talk shit, understand that you in the modern day slavery, and that's alleged. But want to pick at people, aren't you tired of getting up, going to somebody else's establishment, making them a Fortune 500, while you paying 500 for groceries and broke, bitch? Aren't you tired of living paycheck to paycheck just to pay your bills, bitch? Go ask the government to give us our fucking acres, bitch, and a mule, ho. Where's the argument? Since we talking about you got more this, you got more that, you work more hard, bitch. Work hard. We're trying to tell the government that they need to treat us better, bitch. Since you want to talk about the food stamp queens, EBT whores. Because they utilizing the resources that they supposed to give us. Let's say that shit right next time, baby. When you talk about Uncle Sam, people living off the fucking man, bitch. He's supposed to do it like a daddy's fucking daycare, bitch, since he decided to take resources from your ancestors. Aren't you tired of disappointing your ancestors? Going against one another, thinking they can't see you, can't even sleep with one eye open, they still see you. They see you under the bunker, bitch. They see you in the closet, ho. Ain't nothing you can do to cover it. Even the most money in the world, the best technology can't block the veil, bitch. Every time you do something, they peeking through. We see you. Well, why they ain't do nothing? Where's your God? I hear you people say shit like that. Well, he's a patient God, bitch. He gave you your free will, so he ain't gonna dare stop you from your free will, bitch. He's taking notes just like you take the fucking money, ho, and count that bitch. He's counting your ass up for your judgment day, allegedly, bitch. We all got our judgment day, didn't they? Said in the book, bitch, when they changed the words around and told you to obey your master so you could work, ho. I'm tired of people being so shallow, ungiving, uncaring, unapologetic. Don't give a shit, no feelings, like the ceilings, ho. Don't give a shit. Get mad at people that's sympathetic, that have actual feelings for others. He's a simp. No, bitch. You ain't shit. That's what it is. Your great, 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 great grandfather, the first forefather of this organization, failed you miserably, even leaving the deeds in the land he sold, bitch, and stole. He still failed you. He failed to teach you to be kind. He failed to teach you to love your neighbors so that when he go over and pass over, bitch, he can see his great great grandfather glow, bitch. But oh no, he's stuck in the rim allegedly, bitch, because you ain't helping him transcend in your way and your way of living, bitch. You ain't helping nobody. You only helping yourself, like y'all say. I fed mine, bitch. Feed yours. No, bitch. We're supposed to be the village. Where's the fucking villagers? To the ones who want to join this corrupt ass organization that don't have no type of fucking integrity, don't have any type of alliance for God, bitch. But y'all call yourselves Christians, but want to be an Eastern Star, ho. Oh, that's why they coming so hard. That's why I got to evict. But see, look, I don't care what they do. See, God said, don't worry about what man planned for you. Oh, because I have bigger plans for even you and him. But see, those things you do boomerang in my favor, tokens me like a fucking machine, a lottery machine, bitch, that my ancestors made for you, bitch. Every time you come across me, you take one wing, probably a feather off your shit, bitch, and you crown me instantly. Ding dong. So if you don't like me, bitch, you might as well be a blessing so you could get that blessing back, bitch. Or else it comes straight to me. All your deeds, all your fucking corruption that blesses me, bitch, spiritually. It's just, see, you can't see it because you're so used to being shallow. We created this monopoly world to where you say, well, a man by his fruit, bitch. Only God can know that shit, bitch. That's to tell you the truth. Because the fucking blessings you talking about comes in the form of favor, bitch. When you moving in alignment, when you off that motherfucking globe, you ain't doing shit. And only Lord knows. But see, these people, they think that they coming over because they gain them material possessions that man made. God didn't make that. He allowed you to make it. He gave you everything so that you could make it. And then you felt the need to say, okay, I was able to utilize the things that God gave me for free, but I'm going to control the things that you can do. Bitch, that's not what God wanted you to do. That's for the whole government, bitch. I wouldn't want to be the judge. No gavel. I wouldn't want to be the person that take from someone. I wouldn't want to be the corrupt motherfucker that feel like he coming up on us. Because all he doing is blessing us. They know it's too late. That's why they panicking. That they had to prove a point to blackmail Trump. You see, they dying for me to talk bad about Trump. These people in this town tried to arrest me when I tried to vote for Trump, and I don't even care to vote for none because I know that it's usually, allegedly, never elected, always selected, bitch. So it's like I don't really give a shit. But this is what this is what they showed us. Don't get mad at the messenger. Be mad if you want somebody to view you better and talk about you better. Do better, America. This is the video. Do better, America. You stop and snap. What the fuck is this an argument? I'm just like the hating ass people that's mad every morning in their car listening to all these low vibrational songs that's pissing them off because they gotta go slave at work. Sorry guys, I gotta go in a few minutes. You mad as fuck. You tired as fuck. You can't get no team, no sleep, bitch. Your body aching to your knees. Health is wealth. You're taking yours down, bitch, because you ain't getting no sleep. But you're helping America campaign no sleep, bitch. Why do you think? But then you get mad at people that got it a little bit easier than you. Some of these people were rich, born with money. Some of these people were born poor. They ain't have no money. You want to know why? What's the difference is? Some of those people allegedly that were born rich, they were born to corrupt family members. I said some of them. And you know that's in the same sense, Some of these people that's born poor was born from those ancestors that was corruptly done, bitch. So it's hard. This is why they talk about reparations. You people don't even research this type of shit because all you care about is researching the newest trend, bitch. You don't give a shit about your ancestors. You said leave everything in the past. Let's talk about some new shit. It's a new day. We're not talking about the past. Oh, well, how will you last, babe? You want to be stuck in this realm with these evildoers, babe? Have fun. But I came here to know the truth. But see, that's the difference between us and them, babe. But they think they got it all figured out because they driving in the latest Benz, bitch. Because they got the grand piano in their living room. You too. Remember that guy came in my comments for the algorithm. Remember that guy came in my comments years ago before I got evicted illegally last time when they couldn't evict me, so they illegally just refused to renew the lease for this food stamp queen, right? He said I could sit in my living room and play my grand piano and get you put out, and I was put the fuck out in 90 days. After that calm. But here am I talking about it online. She's begging for clout. She's begging for coins. Bitch, did you just see what was done? But I blame it on America for not protecting me more, for not protecting people like me more, to have establishments so we won't have to go through shit like that and be compared to grand pianos in their living rooms when we all could have one. You see, what's the argument for real, y'all? What are we really talking about when we get online and start bashing our own kind, bitch? Who are you? What's different from you and me? It don't make money don't make you. Your deeds do, and I ain't talking about the man-made ones, the ones we wrote down and made fun of, bitch. I'm talking about the way of living, ho, like favor, ho. That the ones you walk on purpose for, bitch. Your intentions are real, bitch, and it shows in the things you give, ho. That's what give you your aura color to the free. Oh, I was almost threw you out under the bus, but I know I may have a lawsuit in the mail if I say y'all name one more time to the Brotherhood boys that like to control people's lives and corruptly take things from them, retaliate against them, punish them for speaking out. Let me tell you, your ancestors are disappointed in you. It don't matter what you do to me. Take it, take it like no didn't, bitch. You letting your ancestors down, bitch. They burning in the room. See, look, you think you could take mine, but yours already let down, ho. Oh, but you didn't know. See, look, people laugh, and I understand that they may cry later for those same reasons they laughed at you when they find themselves placed in the same things like you because of the things they did for you and didn't do. Because it's all about spiritual ties. That's why you got to even be careful with who you lay down with. It's you connected to them. It's the same as a gesture, bitch. Everything you did for me and didn't do, bitch, is tied to you. So when they sit here and take food from people's mouths, oh, the food in the next room may not be the same apple, bitch, but that shit gonna get taken from you. I'm here to tell you. To these brotherhood boys that like to move fast like this, babe. Hey, see, look, the joke's really on you. Even sitting next to your grand piano, the joke's really on you. Even tearing me down, the joke's still on you. Even with me walking the longest trail of tears like my ancestors did, bitch, the joke's still on you. Oh, because you did that. I ain't do that shit. You see, because your fucking deeds boomerang, that shit come back to you. It boomerang back to you. It's a signature you give, right? Just like the ones we created, bitch, on the paper, ho. That shit set in stone, ho. So you really want to think about the things you do for people. They really need to go ahead and feed these people. They really need to go ahead and tell people, hey, we're going to give you all the soil, all the things you need to put in your backyard so there won't be another issue when the shutdown happens, bitch. You can go in your backyard. You don't need to depend on us that much like that, babe. Then we won't be missing food, bitch. Tell them that. I say this shit. Then, oh, I'm so happy that they're not getting it back. Bitch, stop. Let's go down to the fucking congressman, bitch. Write letters to the Senate, ho. Tell them, hey, we need the fucking vegetables back. We need the soil so we can plant our own food. Like, we need the acres so that we can go ahead and house our family so CPS won't take our children when we can't got nowhere to live, bitch. There shouldn't be nobody homeless, babe. If we in the land of the free that was taken, bitch. Does that make sense? This is why my ancestors fought so hard, because they saw the disaster beforehand, bitch. But these people, they continue and continue and continue and not realize the joke's on you. That's coming from the craziest bitch you know. The joke's on you. Everything you do, boo. Come on, let me talk to you for a second, to the brotherhood, boo. I'm here. I'm waiting on you to change your ways. Your ancestors is. They using me as a vessel to tell you, because they failed to tell you. They thought they had the whole world in their hands, bitch. When only God can, bitch. They didn't know no better. They crying every time it rain on you, bitch. Oh, Adam, I wish you knew. I didn't mean to show you these things. It's burning me, bitch. YouTube, even you need to hear this shit. Bless me from the back. Put them ones and them hundreds in my fucking algorithm, bitch. Help my people grow, bitch. Help my kids eat. Because even Stevie Wonder could see that they targeted me. And even Stevie Wonder could see that everybody's contributing to them targeting me. Even Stevie Wonder could see all the people that continue to ignore me. While I'm risking my life to tell you and show you what they do to me. But people ignore it. They become a pessimist, bitch. Because they scared. They don't want these people to take everything they got. When they don't realize everything they got, they should already have. Everything they make us do, we shouldn't even have to do. There should be nobody paying rent. Where's the arguments? It should be illegal to evict people from their homes when it could jeopardize them and their children's living with them, bitch. It should be illegal. Where's the stimulus checks after the eviction notice, bitch? Where's the resources when the food stamps don't work? Where's the resources when these people can't make it to work? It should be mandatory given. Bitch, there should be no applications like that job, bitch. You mean to tell me people gotta apply to eat? But you worried about me. You need to be worried about the angels that can see everything you do. Oh, but you think you coming over on me? Joke's on you. Granny, I see why they want to be medicated. Because we in alignment. We in alignment. Ain't nothing they could do. After me, everybody gonna know the truth. I've activated my spiritual gifts, and I claim and receive with 1,000,000 ancestors before me that was corruptly taken off their purpose, off their path. Couldn't even feed their children because the damage was already done. All of the resources that was taken from their own mothers, their own fathers, was separated from the home purposely, and people continue to acknowledge that they notice these things by saying, but instead they took it out. They took it out on the BLK mothers. They took it out on the single fathers and said, oh, you chose the food stamps over having a man in your home. What's the real argument? It's not their fault that the government made it like that. Who are you really arguing with when you trying to finesse on your ancestors' descendants, bitch? Because most of us, 90% of us, have the same fucking DNA running through us because we was mixed breeded. But you got a nerve to say, be proud of your African heritage when people claim their true identities. Bitch, of course, no shit, Sherlock. We're all African, bitch. We're all European, bitch. We're all everything. We're like mutts, like to a dog, bitch. Everything. We're all mixed breeded. That's why you're never supposed to judge people. God told you he's the only one to judge. I wouldn't want to be the judge, baby. Tough job. I wouldn't want to be the gossiper that gossip about people struggling, for the ones that laugh when they in these conversations, for the ones that are happy and you can feel it in their fucking nature. I wouldn't want to be you around these angels that can see you. Like, damn, that's yours. That's your boy. That ain't mine. You see mine. Mine stood up for that young lady. See mine, I know mine. See, look, when these agents come in my comments, I'm talking about the specific ones though, not all y'all. Just like a baby Mason that don't know the whole profile, bitch. You just was told what they needed to tell you. You don't even have the insides, bitch. Let me tell you. To the agents that's upset with me because they see supernatural things. Look how I'm doing this spectrum. To the agents that's pissed off when they set traps in my life and I skeet off, bitch, in the thin air, bitch, like a glide in the sky, bitch. I'm motherfucking Harry Potter. Yeah, they get so upset. They get so mad because they like, who the fuck is Papa Daddy around? Who the hell is helping her out that we can't see from the sky, from a drone? What the fuck is going on, ho? Yeah, I know that's my ancestors. But then y'all say I'm talking to, oh God, never talk to the dead. Bitch, you said I was talking to the dead like a real crazy person that's on her meds. But you told me to go take mine. Because allegedly, some of those, I'm just speaking off my opinion. Most of those medications you tell people instead of telling them to just, you know what I'm saying, the obvious, help them out with situations because people like me get in situations because of situations and that shit makes sense. But you feel the need to mock them and throw blows like go take your meds campaigning this mental health campaign that was implanted on your BLK Smooths, allegedly. Because there's only really two fucking mental health disorders. And I shouldn't even have to explain what it is, fucking anxiety and depression. That's a natural fucking symptom that everybody has. All that other shit, YouTube, you know, I'm telling the truth. But it's alleged. All that shit was made up. And all y'all should be embarrassed of yourselves for creating things for money. Everybody that's for money should be embarrassed of themselves for not having love for people. I don't give a shit who you are. Because the joke's really on you. It's nothing you could do, babe. You could prove the biggest point ever, babe. Spend the most money on that fucking point, bitch, to prove them wrong, ho. And teach them a lesson. And it still don't matter because the joke's still on you. You could drag them down, humiliate them like a ritual, bitch. Still the joke's on you. You really got humiliated in the spiritual realm. Your own ancestors, they turned their backs on you. You see, I would rather impress them angels that keep blessing me with these forks every time y'all come through and take the SNAP benefits than trying to impress man. To the alliances that want to move up the ladder, you try to impress them in everything they do. Yes, boss. Yes, sir. I did that. I handled that. Bitch, you should be worried about your angels that's watching you. To the HR people that's sitting back in the lives, bitch. Literally in the like the live on the phone. Bitch, you should be worried about your angels that saw you press that button. Cause the joke's really on you. It's like how you take from somebody's mouth. I don't give a shit what it's about. We ain't being biased to any subject, any situation. When you take from somebody, you take away their ability to process everything God wants them to do. You take the ability for them to even gain the things they need to do. You take the ability away from them to even feed themselves and take care of their village, bitch. Because God told us to love thy neighbors and it takes a village to raise one up. It wasn't just it takes a village to raise a kid. It take a village because that kid has to grow up. So you mean to tell me once he grow up, you just leave him alone? That's not what God meant, bitch. But y'all fabricated it to your own. It take a village to raise one. That's why he gave us everything so we could get it done. And that's when we find our purpose in life. Oh, you're the doctor, you're the senior, you're the fucking tech. You got all the fucking resources to do that. But the way y'all got it set up, this to the Brotherhood boys, because you the ones did this. To the Brotherhood boys, because You don't when they come to me and say, well, we didn't do that, that's what they did. They don't realize that they reunified with these same people that allegedly hung their BLK smooths from those oak trees that made the money. Oh, it was an ornament. Allegedly, this is why they gave you the certain holidays. It represented what they did to your own folks, and y'all mad about food stamps. I'm so disgusted with this generation. I don't belong in this one. I should take me back to the slavery days. I can help them escape. There's no way we sit back and allow ourselves to be pimped out. We allow ourselves to be pimped out and fearmonger just because we want these nice things that's flaunted in our face. When you are the nice things, when you make them a part of your living, you make that a part of your day. Oh my God, can I give you something? Come to my truck. But these people, they flexing. That's how you know people. See, look, this when I notice people like that, I could never hang around you. I could never chill with you. I won't want to sit with you. I don't give a shit if you live in a mansion. Ho, you ask me to come chill with you. Oh no, I got decline. Might change my number. You keep calling too much. No, I don't like. Can't vibe with people like that. The competitive people, the jealous people, the people that you got that foreign spirit. You got that colonizer spirit. They did that to your own ancestors. Go back to the TP days and research that shit. So maybe you'll be mad like me. Because you'll realize what was taken from you, babe. You could be living like these Fortune 500 boys, babe. You too could have a grand piano in your living room easily, bitch, if they did it the right way. They charged us, took shit from us, lied and evicted your ancestors, bitch, and you didn't do nothing. Matter of fact, some of y'all took the fucking job title, ho, and doing it to other people. Now you go down in history. You was a part of the colonizers. Now, oh, because they did it. Then they'll be able to say what they said about my native ancestors, babe, and said that we enslaved each other, bitch. They made them do that. That's what they gonna say about you. Who? That's what they're gonna say about you down the line to your descendants, allegedly, because that's gonna be in the history books now. Uh, Shabara, your father actually he was a processor. He put Miss Lonnie out, and they make these live videos. I seen this disgusting lady putting this old lady out. I'm talking about smile in her face, babe. All the while she want to live in this lady place, bitch. They all in there. Oh, I wonder how much this gonna be. Ooh, girl, let me know when they all this shit. Y'all go look at. Oh, matter of fact, when I find that video, I'ma post it on my community. This lady was so excited, being disgusted to that elderly lady. The elderly lady was a part of the Eastern Stars too. But never, never mind that. The fact that she was so excited and mad that that smart lady that was probably forced to be a part of the Eastern Star, because a lot of our sorority grandmothers were forced to take their position. You know, it's the only way out. And I get it. So this lady turns out she's not even supposed to be getting evicted. This lady done connected her dots and called every commissioner board before these people came. And she's so excited. The cops are here. Talk to them. She's so happy. We're doing, ma'am, step aside. We're pulling it out. Excited as fuck, taking every angle. Oh, she got so much stuff. Like, worried about taking it out. Bitch, leave it alone. Then these people had to they left. They had the community put this lady's stuff back in, because turns out the lady was telling the truth the whole time while that lady was being so excited to evict her. And there's so many other videos and situations like that. So who goes to say that whatever clinical error or mishap or whatever corruption, because it looked like corrupt shit was going on with that ex-Eastern Star lady allegedly. Pretty lady too. Very nice, sweet. Remind me of my granny, right? You could tell that whoever she's affiliated with, whoever her folks were, whoever the actual top guy that was able to allow her to be an Eastern Star, You could tell they was messing with him. They was really messing with him because they messed with your family. Allegedly, right? This what y'all told me though. Girl, you better stop doing. They gonna do you like this. This what y'all. This what the whole world knows this, y'all. The whole world knows this. They just act oblivious, right? They contradict because they too worried about just shutting you the fuck up, not realizing it affects them too. Just stupid. Stupid is stupid does. Just cause we gotta get this money. We gotta get this bag. I'm more disgusted with people that's happy to allegedly be a part of the KKK. Because like I said, I done a lot of research, and I'm surprised that really like not a lot of people know this, and I only heard a few people agree with what I said because the same motives that these people had and reasons behind why they did what they did to the BLK schools on the oak trees, these same people are continuing to do it disguised as brotherhood agent guys. Notice that all these situations that's happening as far as the B2K, MK Ultra being used, is the same Oak Tree guys in Oak Tree situations like that young man. I'm just speaking in codes and not trying to be sarcastic, I promise. Just that story of that young man is real recent. They found him at the school, hung, and they said that he did it, but there was a lot of just questionable just questions. Why was there nothing? It don't look like he put himself up there. Like, what if he did got go up there? Where's the little thing for him to stand on? Type shit. It was a lot of like errors that they didn't think about when they did this shit. They was just moving off emotion and real fast to send out a message to the mass, allegedly with that lynching. And matter of fact, a lot of our people ain't talking about stuff like this because they scared. They like, look what happened to him. I don't want it to happen to me. But it happened to your ancestors and your folks ain't talk about it. And it's the only reason why it's continuing to happen. If we talk about it, bitch, it ain't gonna happen because they can't. It can't happen now. You done exposed the light, bitch. They can't do that shit. Oh, they even tapping each other. They having a meeting. Hey, boys, change of plans. They know. You know that's how it works. But it's like y'all. That's why they hire these agents allegedly in the comments, making videos, making content to you know what I'm saying, control the narrative of things. And this is why they said find the money for the food stamps and all this stupid shit. We're really ding dong. People don't realize Trump said, "Hey, you people find this shit. What's going on? Why is this and that and why is that and that happening like this and that?" Everybody missing this shit like a Jet 5. You know, everybody missing the point because they so shallow. They so happy to gain some and see somebody else lose some. This the whole intention behind people being so excited and so drawn to this SNAP program shutting down. How are you so happy? Why? Not even high. Fuck that shit. Why are you so happy about somebody losing SNAP benefit? And look, I really don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm really hoping they put it on there when they supposed to put it on there, but I'm used to them not putting it on there, and I never depend on it. So y'all, these videos, I should have had my reaction to these videos ready, because literally I'm really just ranting about videos I just saw last night. But this one guy say you dependent on food stamps like he was going the fuck in. Let's see, hold on, who on the phone? He was going in because he made like a little compilation, and he was going in on these girls saying, "I despise women like you." Just talk about all he probably have like this uh mommy issue on it because he was going in. But some things he was saying was like facts. But he was saying, if you depend on Uncle Sam, you're pathetic. You a bad mother. Allegedly, you a bad mother. You're lazy and you're a disgrace. Men don't want like all that. But I'm like, hold up. First of all, calm down a little bit because you kind of like it's like real personal more than the point at this point. And I understand where you're coming from, but why are you so excited? You said I'm hoping they stop it for good. What? Like that little meme? What? You know what I'm saying? What? You said you hope they stop for good. So you mean what about when you was young? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some funk in it. So what if my grandfather said that back when when your grandma was getting it for your mom, and he take that shit, you know what I'm saying? George Washington take it from us, you know what I'm saying? Now she can't. Now, your grandmother couldn't feed your mama, babe. Your, it was the Depression era, babe. And you say that to these girls that you probably like, or look like somebody that you once liked and hurt your feelings, and it's like automatic. She's the same. You can't have that complex, babe. It don't matter if you got money, you in school, you graduated from Yale, or you just a bum. It don't make. This is knowledge we talk about, y'all. Knowledge is real power, by the way. Like you mean to tell me you are wanting that child from that mother that you said you hope she don't get it no more, don't get fed? But y'all be the main ones to talk about CPS when allegedly CPS is a putting some children in bad predicaments like mine. Mine was touched in that bitch and it damaged her. And they got the nerve to try to troll her now, bitch, when you did it to her. You try to troll her mom when you did it to her. And then you say you want these type of people that literally is napping children to take them from their struggling mother when all you can do is solve the issue and give them some fucking food. Teach them how to plant in the fish so they can get some rods, bitch. Teach them how to fucking drive a boat so they can get out there and fucking really feed their children. And then instead of depending on Uncle Sam. But see, look, I don't even blame you, BLK Smooth. I blame my Uncle Sam, bitch. Uncle Sam, you made these bitches pick at me. You made these motherfuckers feel like I'm depending on you too much, babe. These motherfuckers notice that if you don't help me out 1 month, bitch, I'm fucked up. And they happy about it. They upset about it, Uncle. These people, I feel the need to wish children be taken from their mothers, babe. Now it's one thing to just be opinionated or and concerned in one thing, but to wish things on people, especially when they don't deserve it, that say a lot about you than the person you even talking about. To wish food from somebody's mouth, that says a lot about some inside shit you going through, my guy. My girls, you if you feel like that about somebody, you excited about it, you in line said, well, nobody's here today because they have that shutdown. It says a lot about you, babe. Not everybody got to do what I've been doing for years and go to the pantry, bitch, and get some food. I've been doing that before shutdown, babe. Way before the first Trump shutdown, babe, when they was giving us extra food stamps. I was still going to the fucking pantry. Because I know that, listen, all you really need is beans and stuff. So if you get to that point, at least I got beans and rice. So I always keep that shit. But look, if I had a chance, just like other people had the opportunity to be able to have their own dwellings, so that people that want to evict you off emotions don't have the authority over whether you have a roof over your head. Hey, let's do something big, America. Let's show these foreign countries that look up to us and really adore us. They really like us because they feel like we are creative. Probably not as creative as they are, but they really like our culture. But they don't like how we treat each other. There won't need to be no wars. Y'all might be riding in planes together, clapping fucking bottles, right? Congratulations, guys. You guys did it. We support you. On the same plane, bitch. No need to lay the missiles. No, you know. Allegedly. Y'all, by the way, I do not promote violence, or I don't promote any type of wars or none of that, for a disclaimer. But I'm trying to understand, why are we so far apart? This is the whole message. Like I'm just looking at these little videos. What's wrong with my phone? I'm looking at these little videos, these reaction videos of people just like dogging each other, like people just like, it ain't really no love out here, babe. It's all about the dollar. We so far from when we was trading, babe. When our folks was making things and taking it to their neighbors, bitch, like, we made this for you. Oh, by the way, we have something in the back for you too. Oh my God, I'm glad you came over. Bob made a fucking deer fucking, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Now we like, man, bitch, I got more than you. Money spreads. Like, what the fuck? They flexing back then was giving you the actual money spread, bitch, he made. He wants you to see it up close. Put it in your fucking living room like a grand piano. Ho, you know I made it for you. That was the real flex. These people can't do that. Listen, I'm a flex like this, bitch. You got a whole bag, bitch, from me. So every time you look up, you know you see me, bitch. That's a different flex. These people do it different. They bragging on being able to buy food during the shutdown because they are so jealous inside, showing their true colors. And I ain't saying nobody jealous of food stamps. That's just what they showing, babe. Like, goddamn, I never knew you was jealous of coupons, babe. You said that your job pay for people coupons. Can we say it like that so people can really listen to what they saying? I work to give you coupons. What the fuck? I'm being sarcastic because food stamps was once coupons. That's what they really are. That's the value. Coupons. We get coupons from the grocery store, babe. You don't need a subscription, bitch. You get the coupons in the mail. You don't need. Did you pay for the fucking coupons that they put in the mail? Did you pay for the fucking coupons at Publix, Kroger, and Walmart, even when Dixie, bitch? Did you put it there? Was you at Wally World, bitch? Did your check? Matter of fact, did your statements in your tax bracket, bitch, say that you contributed to those coupons given on the apps when you go online to shop? When they give you digital coupons, even the ones next to the food when you scan, ding, did you pay for that? Because that's what y'all saying when y'all get so upset with thinking. That's it. When you hypothetically thinking that your job is you working is paying for food stamps. But again, like I said, I blame my Uncle Sam for making you even think that, babe. Maybe that's what Uncle Trump. He like, hey, Sam, babe, I ain't like what you did. I gotta fix it a little bit. But I got you. I support you. You know, in a cool way. And people missing the flag. People missing the message because they just so stuck on just dumber and dumb. But they call you dumb because you don't want to have fun like them and do the shit that they do because they so stuck in this monopoly ass world. They so stuck in living in this monopoly ass game that was created to control your every move. Duh. But you thought you ate. No food stamps. You thought you ate. Every time y'all flex, again, I'ma say this. The angels see us, babe. That's not alleged. The angels see us, babe. It's like, babe, how does it feel? Like some D'Angelo fucking, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck do you think these angels feel, babe? Then you can say whatever you want to say. There, once you can't, you know what I'm saying? You think your folks dead. I don't think mine is. Because the spirit never dies. It rises, babe, it multiplies. So what do you mean when y'all try to be so the demonic people? No. Do you understand that you can even be demonic? So cuz you're a spirit too. So how could you say that
There's not good angels and demonic. So you saying all the angels that's talking over the globe, right, and sending storks, right, is all demonic. So which means you demonic and everybody in the world demonic, because we all spirits. Make it make sense. I don't blame you. I blame Uncle Sam.